Evening. I'm doing a tribute. I just learned as my travel stays, almost midnight, almost Easter Sunday morning now, about 20 minutes before 12 midnight, that Leon Bro has died. And he died on yesterday, so that would have meant it's still Saturday, Easter Sunday. He died on Good Friday. Now, I'm going to take this one step further. Stonewall Jackson, who was the right-hand man to General Lee, tremendous man of God, both General Lee and Stonewall Jackson are some of the finest generals God's ever put in the face of the earth. He died on Sunday. It's something special about people dying on Sunday. So to die on Good Friday, the most sacred day of the year, that's quite something. He was only 68 years old, I'm told. I am doing this without the benefit of obituary. And so I thought he was old a lot for some reason. And big family from Harvard-Bushy, very enterprising people, very enterprising people. You go West Harvard-Bushy, Big Hill, Harvard-Bushy, the village, Frankville, Cape Jack, Harvard-Bushy, the village, East Harvard-Bushy, very enterprising, very good people. Their mother would have been, he's a Bro, Fons Bro's son, and there's a few sisters in the family, one that does, two of them do hair then. He was a hairdresser and sister has a hairdresser shop. And there was one more. A lady was married to buddy, great guy from New Brunswick. And Kitty Cat loves being in the picture. You're a lovely kitty cat. Love you, Kitty Cat. Beautiful. Now, that cat just loves the camera. Be good political type, good on a TV talk show. Anyway, they take in, so two sisters, a bunch of brothers. And so their mother was Frigere. So, yeah, Sergeant Carl. And I taught the world of Sergeant Carl. I knew that guy well. He was a very kind and good and generous man. And yes, he could have a stubborn streak in him. Henry Ford had a stubborn streak in him. Elon Musk, Alexander Graham Bell. I do. It's a trait of people that get a lot done that they tend at some point have you call it pig-headed, stubborn, whatever you want. You need that or you wouldn't get ahead. Okay, that's the nature world. Anyway, back to Leon. I'm told he got dementia, and he's had this now for at least more than a few years now. His family was very good to take him to church. I was at a mass or a funeral one day, and he was there. They're very good churchgoers still for the most part. And that expression, the hand that rocks the cradle. So I didn't know that lady well, but Dolly Bro, nee Frigere. She had to be a remarkable woman. And Gary and some of his siblings worked hard to help the family out, to keep that family together when the mother died tragically in East Harvard-Bushy Hill many years ago. So we're going to say a prayer for this gentleman. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And give us this day daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those trespass against us, and lead us into temptation, and deliver us from evil. Amen. So some people get very scared of dementia. Their mother had it and had it. Dementia, generally speaking, doesn't run in families. To my knowledge, there's never been any dementia in that family. There's different types. There's Lewy bodies dementia, there's Alzheimer's, there's about at least 3 or 4 varieties. MS, it does tend to run in families. That's sad. I know an undertaker in a certain part of this province, and 2 of their sons had it and his wife. And he said they told him MS didn't run in the families, but he said, my wife has it, and 2 of our boys have it. And that's very sad, okay? And I've seen an experience here from tracking in certain families. MS run 2 or 3 as cousins. But dementia, don't be scared of dementia. It's not nice, but by any stretch of imagination, to put it mildly. But it does not run in families always. Why get dementia? I have no idea. He seemed to be in good health. He'd run and jog. He certainly wasn't obese. I know he wasn't a drinker, druggie, or smoker, or something like that there. But I'm certain he's restored in heaven. I'm told at the R.K. McDonald nursing home, he'd sit there in his chair, and I think he became fairly non-verbal in his later year or 2 and months, and he watched a daily TV mass. So he died. I had to make a video on this. He died on Good Friday. There's something very sacred about that, and I'm certain his memory and facilities are restored, and he's now up with his both parents in heaven, and actually sister, okay, sister now, and so on. So I think he's the first fellow in that family to die. And with that, I got to go. I have no idea when it'll be coming up, no doubt, very soon. I don't know when his funeral mass is or his wake, but the gentleman did die on sometime on Friday, Good Friday. So I extend my sympathies to his siblings and to his cousins. They're a big family. If you took the Coast and Frigères and Bros and Bennetts out of Harabushy and a few other families, you wouldn't have many people left. And so I wish you, despite the sad nature of this thing, a happy, holy, peaceful Easter. And you can rest assured, I'm certain that Leon is now in heaven in the presence of God and loved ones who've gone before him for all eternity back in, as Bill Gillis used to say when something was good, in fine form, Thank you, good night, and good morning. Bye for now.